Welcome back to Crusader Kings 2 Game of Thrones mod, and we are going to be starting a new series here to go with the Rhaegar Targaryen series. And I was thinking about what I wanted to do. I had already did two potential second series for Game of Thrones, and after I played the first episode, I was like, nah, I didn't think it didn't feel good to me. So one of them was Ramsay. I wanted to play as Ramsay and kind of do like a Battle of the Bastards thing with Jon. I might still do that. I just need to set it up differently. I'm gonna have to actually console command Jon to take Stannis' invitation to being Lord of Winterfell, because he never takes it as an AI. And then yeah, have some way like that, kill off Roose to make Ramsay the like Warden of the North or whatever. And another one I did was I was playing in Karth, because I wanted to play in one of the areas where you could have the banks. You have the ancient bank of Karth, and then you have the Iron Bank one in Bravos. But I just hate playing in free cities. They're terrible, especially playing as merchants. If you play as Karth and you play as the head person of Karth, it's a oligarchy. But like, if you lose that position and you're holding that you have, you just become a merchant. So it's just another, I don't like playing as the merchants in this game. But anyway, so I thought of one particular scenario, and it was to be the Pirate King Aurane Waters. Now, if you read the book, in the book, Cersei makes Aurane Waters, who is a Bastard of Velaryon, the master of ships, and he asked her for money to rebuild the fleet after the Blackwater Battle of Blackwater with Stannis. Most of the fleet was pretty messed up, completely like obliterated. So she gives him the coin to start the fleet up. And if you see here, he's got 99 ships for having just, you know, he only has one holding that's under him, but he's the overlord of Sunstone, Grey Gallows, and Last Refuge. So he does have some vassals. He's got 4,000 men, which is pretty good for being a pirate over here. Usually they don't have any men. We have Salador Sand here, who has almost as much men as we do, and only has one vassal. So I wonder if his holding is somewhat better. Now this is small. He does have a large pirate port. That's the one thing you can have as pirates, is you can have ports. This one, you have that 1,200 gold, and you can build a large pirate port. Actually, we have a large one. We can make it go up to Pirate Fortress. So it gives you extra tax, and you get a lot more levy. You get 1,800 or 1,080 or 1,080. I'm listening. 1,080 light infantry, 360 heavy infantry, some archers, and actually 30 more galleys. So we actually get the galleys from this thing. There's 70, but we actually get a little more than we should have. Like this one, he pretty much is showing like he got the fleet from Cersei, and that's what he does in a book. He takes the fleet that she gave him or gave money to build. He takes the fleet and just goes off to the Stepstones and declares himself king in this little area. So what we're going to do with this playthrough is we're going to play as Aurane Waters. We're going to take over the other Stepstones. The thing that gave me the idea, this is when I was playing as Rhaegar. We were trying to subdue the Stepstones. We had to do it like with claims and eventually get rid of like the pirates. But here, when you're a pirate, you can pretty much do a pirate invasion, almost like a dragon invasion of places. And then another thing I want to do too is, because he is High Valyrian, we're not going to marry Daenerys. I mean, right now she's a widow anyways. I usually have off, you can't marry out of different religions, because, like, especially if you're playing in Westeros, not too many people are going to marry outside of either the Old Gods or Faith of the Seven. But there are times where that happens. Like, if you look at Doran Martell, he's married to a Norvosi, even though she says she's Faith of the Seven. We don't really know much about her. I think in the book she's actually even staying in Norvos, and that's where Arya Hota comes from, like a bearded priest. I don't know if he is actually put as Faith of the Seven. I don't see why it would be. I guess it doesn't really say. Yeah, bearded priest. So It happens. So, but us being a pirate, we're very limited on who we can marry otherwise because we would only be able to marry the pirate people, and there's not that many of them, and they suck. And our first thing's gonna do is we're gonna unite the rest of the islands that are here under ours. I think our first person we take after doing this is probably gonna be like something close, like Tyrosh. Build more of a base. They have 10,000 men. Least would be another choice. So get one of these ones that we can move our capital to one of these the bigger islands. Like Lease has every hold, and that'd probably be the better one. And we could have a strong like base. And then what you can do too, after you get to a realm size of 150 or higher, you can actually renounce piracy. Because I think what our main goal is for him, he left Westeros because of what happened with Cersei being taken by the Faith. He's seen, a way to get up out of there, and I think he does want to eventually maybe get Driftmark. Now, the one thing we can do, because we're a pirate king, is we can legitimize ourselves, and we're going to do that here in a second. And we'll be able to legitimize Bastard. Now, we'll actually be in the succession here after Jacaerys here. So if something happens to them, we can actually become an heir to Driftmark, or even become the Lord of Driftmark. What we might just do is take it over from Stannis, because I do have White Walkers on. We're going to keep it just like it is in the books. Usually I'll turn this off because it just adds too much like craziness to the game if you're trying to do like something certain. But we can wait till he gets knocked down a little, which he more than likely will because he has 3 wars. And we can do pirate invasion either on the whole High Lord of Dragonstone, or we can just outright claim Driftmark because we do have a strong claim to it. I mean, I don't really want to go against my family members, but I think one of our things is to get that. We can actually right now do an alliance with Monterrey's, because we're going to need people, not just the alliances, but we're going to need people with actual fleets. And the Velaryons have 60, what? How many do you have? 66 boats, so you can actually come help us. We are going to get married, but we need to find a wife that is, I want to find a wife that's hot Velaryon, because another thing I want to do is, because we have Daenerys in the Feast for Crows time mark, she has Marine and she has her dragons with her. Now, they're a little young now, I don't know if we can do it right away, but we can sail over to Marine and then try to face one of her dragons. We have just as good of a chance of getting her dragon as she does, because we're both high Velaryon. I thought about maybe going and raiding the Citadel and maybe getting a book, maybe on the dragons. It gives us more of a taming chance of some kind, or find somebody that has a dragon horde. But we'll see what happens with this. I don't know if Volantis has anything. No. There's some people that have dragon horns other than Euron, I think. We could go raid Euron's holding, maybe get Dragon Binder. We'll see what happens. But yeah, first let's get all our stuff together. We need to get married, and I'm going to get, I don't care if it's just a nobody, we're going to marry a high Velaryon to keep the blood pure. Let's see if there's any geniuses. Sometimes this doesn't show when you put it on this one. Let me check the actual thing here. Let's go. Oops. No. Women. Let's check genius. Wow. There we go. High Velaryon girl. She's a nobody. We're gonna get a prestige hit though, I know it. How much would we get? Oops. I hope it's not a lot. 300. I wonder if we invite her to court, would that take away the prestige hit, and then we just marry her outright as our courtier. I'm not sure if it does or not. We'll do that. We'll invite her to court. Hopefully that'll take care of the prestige part. Now what we need to do is we need to find, let's look at our council. Our council is pretty trash. Our High Admiral is actually High Velaryon. Most of these people are going to be, I think, this guy. He's a Lyseni, and he's High Velaryon. Alright, he's okay. I mean, he is a brilliant steward. I think we need to replace this guy, even though he's a vassal of ours. Might not do it right away, but we should get people. We got a couple. Some of these Kingslanders are the guys that went with him. That were like people that were on the oars of the boat. This guy's not that bad. He's not that bad, so they'll be okay. We do need to get probably a couple of stewardship people. Master Whisperer is actually an intricate web weaver. He's not terrible. We need a court position. We have a priest. I keep forgetting like a lot of this. We can actually organize raids too, so that's good. We'll be able to get like money when we need it. Let's go, yes, because I don't have the money to really pay anybody. We got this Summer Islander guy. Oh, Tycho the Stores. Let's invite him. He'd be a good steward. Our Lord Treasurer. Let's see, we need some actual... We got Brennan tell it. That'd be great. Victorion. I think... I don't know if he takes Euron's dragon horn or what. Let me see something. Nah, he doesn't have anything. It'd be great if he has it though. He might not come with us. I'd like to get some of these Ironborn men because they're pretty much like pirates. Let's see. I can't see him saying yes. So I guess we'll try it. What's it say there? Refused marriage. Alright, there's a Valentine here. Already got him. I'm not gonna get more Zomber, he's too old. Aldred Dalt. Close to, this guy, I guess. And then, there's Order to High Velaryon. We'll get him. We'll have these guys married off to other High Velaryons. And then we'll take this guy. We have a lot of commander positions, I think. Yeah, I've never played as a pirate ever, so this is all new to me. Did I get this guy? Let's just get him for shits and giggles. We have Raymond Connington. Oh, leave that alone. Let's see. There's a Valentine here. It's a genius, and he's a pirate, so it'll be good for a spy master. This guy isn't any kind of vassal. We do need a... This guy sucks. But we might have to keep them in place at the time, for the time being. There's a eunuch Giscari here. I guess we can try him out. That should be alright for now. Alright. So we got that girl coming. I guess we'll go ahead and put, get married first, just because we're going to do that right away. I do want to try to up his commander ability to at least skilled, so we'll go with war focus for now, because plus we're going to be warring against these other islands right off the bat. There are a couple pirates over here, I think. Yeah, this chick. We actually could marry her, but I don't, she's not High Velaryon. I kind of want to keep the kids, like, as High Velaryon as possible. Try to be the dragon pirate lord. Alright, what else do we need to do? We have a high admiral position. We're gonna wait for that. Sets crown focus to tortures deep. It's the only thing we really have anyways, so is his better than ours? I don't think it is. Because he's probably gonna be one of my main targets at first. He has that and that. We have Sunstone. I think this guy is... Oh, he has a... What's he have? A dagger? No, he has poison. So we should go against him first. Maybe we can get his Valyrian Steel Sword. We'll get married. Maybe put Valyrian Steel Sword as our next ambition. Because I do want to put him as Tamed Dragon, but we might have to wait a year or two for that, just so the dragon gets a little older. He'll be our first person we go against. Let's go ahead and get an alliance with our kin here. Monteris. Even if he can't really help us too much. Still, maybe he will if we put set him to join up with us. This guy's also a independent, and so is this guy. So we can take these guys out relatively easily. So I'm gonna make him my first priority because he has that Valyrian Steel Sword. So I think we'll just put ours crown focus or whatever for there. They need a regent, bodyguard. Wait till everybody comes that we invited. We can create High Lordship of the Southern Stepstones. What is that over? It's over the stuff we have. So we can actually keep that as a High Lordship here. Create Yeah, we don't have to pay anything, so we'll do that. They probably want it now. Oh no. They could actually up some of them. Well, that guy wasn't. It's no big deal. Alright, so what else? We need to recruit a court position. We'll do that. You've sent messengers or scouts out in all directions to scour the realm for skilled positions that would be willing to take up residence in your court. Word should reach you shortly if they manage to find a suitable candidate. Hopefully they will not bring back a quacksalver. Alright. Hope we don't have to wait long. We're gonna go ahead and legitimize ourselves. I think that gives us some, yeah, it takes away one of the diplomacy hits, I think. So that'll make our vassals like us more, I assume. We're gonna lose piety, but who cares? Alright. Now we've legitimized ourselves. So we do lose, yeah. We now got it up to 10, so that's good. Let's see. We have ruler unmarried. We're gonna take care of that. Let's go ahead and put on auto stop plots, because I hate having to look at those all the time. Let's see. We could buy slaves. I don't think Aurane, I'm gonna mispronounce his name all the time. We have our Lord Tywin, is the flagship that he was making for Cersei that he took, so we have an already flagship, which is good. Gives us +1 marshal. So yeah, we have 4.08 right now. Everything else is good for now. Let me make sure these guys are gonna get changed. I'm gonna keep him though. So we'll put him there. We'll just set him for now, just so he could be making at least a little more money until that guy comes, Tycho. I'm not going to change them right away, at least until after probably that first battle we have with this guy, just so I can get more men out of him. Alright, I think everything's alright for now. Let's put this up too. Alright, you are a pirate. A pirate serves nothing but his own ambition. You owe no allegiance to either man or sigil, and you care not for any laws. To be a pirate is to acknowledge that there are only two kinds of things in this world. The things you own and the things you have yet to take. It's the life permit. So we gain pirate, which gives us terrible negative general opinion. And the thing is, like, we don't automatically, I think, are able to have this like go to our heirs, because they have to be like a certain prestige and stuff. I think 500 prestige, one of the following: 10 martial, 10 diplomacy, 500 prestige, or formidable warrior, so formidable fighter. We have the martial and the diplomacy, so we're fine. But our heir here, if this was to be our heir, see, it doesn't have us in the, maybe it'll change in a little bit. We should be on here because we're legitimized now. There's only 3 Velaryons left. Let's go ahead and do that. Alright, we'll wait for all our men to come, and then we'll go to war against this guy. No longer known as Waters. So let's look here. No, it still doesn't have it. Alright, I cannot in good conscience, my current liege. Are you serious? So what about just marrying you outright? What an asshole. Alright, just marry us then, so we lose all. I knew he probably won't come. Damn, he didn't either. So Victarion's probably not going to either. At least some of these other guys. That Tycho, yeah. He came. Where's Victarion? Oh, damn it, man. That's a lot of commanders that we need. There's another guy. Who's this guy? Tristan Chambers. Probably because we're a pirate, pretty much. Alright, we got all the ones that were yes, like, switched all of a sudden. Oh, then Corbray. He probably won't do it either. I guess we just literally gotta just take all these people. He probably won't. Yeah, he's only at 10. Let's try for Hothar Umber, I guess. We're just gonna have to take some of these guys. Guess we gotta take him too, if we can even get him. Alright, now this, even a wildling said no. That's great. There goes that guy. Most of the people we tried to get as commanders said no. Oh my god. All the people that were marshal said to hell with us. Alright, reportedly lives a Nazi mystic not far from our borders. Even though she is a savage, the locals respect her and turn to her in times of need. Rumors say that the mystic, named Magdalena, is able to call healing spirits into the bodies of her patients. She would be willing to take up residence at your court for a small fee. So 10 gold. She's pretty good. Yeah, we'll take her. I don't have any piety right now. Not like it really matters, I guess. Let's go ahead and switch these guys out. We'll put Tycho, even though he doesn't really like us. But he will get us way more money. Wow, that went up to 21 gold. Alright, you don't like us. That's not good to have a guy that doesn't like us as Spy Master. You guys are going to keep the way it is for now. Let's see. Who did we get? Is the question. We do have some guys that are already here. We can just fill in. At least they're half good. This guy sucks. He's not bad. So we'll put him there. Man, we don't have we have shit. I think we're gonna put the court physician as our steward. I mean our tutor. Actually, this guy's not bad. 17, and he's the mastermind scholar. We'll put him. Even though he doesn't really like us. I don't know, how much does that give you? 5? God of Harmony, and you know what? I'll put her for now, just to get them, just to get the positive opinion up. Now we have to get these other people here. We'll give you that. Court Poet, Chief Architect. Is that to you? Oh, we couldn't give it to him? I'm gonna give it to him then. Court Poet. I can't give you that either? What the fuck? Master Royal Elephants. How about that guy? Why is he not allowed to get anything? Cool. King's Justice. Let's give it to you. That's odd we can't give him that. I don't know why. Alright, Food Taster. I guess we'll get Master of Whispers. We do have a eunuch. Who's eventually probably going to be our Justiciar or whatever. Alright, he's a skilled fighter. Put him. What's he got? A 50, a 50, and a 55. So put him. I guess the other ones we'll leave for now. I think we'll put Tycho. Or no, we should give it to one of these guys. I guess we'll give it to him. What the fuck? Why can't I give this guy any positions? I think because he's already... I think he's the one that has the girl we're marrying. Let's go ahead and, let's put her perform charity. We don't really want to turn anybody to pirates, really, so... We'll wait till he answers. Alright, he accepts. Okay, now we should be able to give him honorary title. I'll give you the Regent one. And then we will give you Master of Elephants on top of it. There's nothing else really we can do. We need a High Admiral. Can't give it to anybody that's a vassal. Well, all our vassals have things right now. I wonder if we can change him. Let me see. Request, no, where is it at? Reassign, shit. But it's not actually on the councils, which sucks. But if I give it to him, it should be the same as these when it comes to opinion-wise. We need to get these other commanders, man. We'll wait a minute on that one. Alright. I think we need to get a war against him before somebody else does. How many men do you have? 1,000. We have... Damn, we went up a lot. That's what's up. Alright. We'll go ahead and, I'm married. Why didn't this go away? Alright, good. About to say. Alright, let's go ahead and, obtain Valyrian steel. Hopefully, this will give us a better chance of taking his. Prepared invasion of central stepstones. So that would just give us, that little thing anyways. We can just de jure it. But then that way, this though, he'd be a vassal, and it'll be -40, so I think we'll just take it for ourselves. So if we do that, we can just do pirate invasion. Alright, to invade High Lordship, Central Stepstones, absorbing it into your domain of piracy. So it'll only be bloodstones, so we don't have to worry about anything else. We gain 100 prestige, and we vassalize and take everything held by him. Yeah, let's just do that. Alright. Let's go ahead and raise our men. We need to raise our boats, because we need to be able to bring them all. And we're going to lose a lot of money right now. We only make 2.38. I think after I get them there, I'm just going to drop the ships. Alright. And then we'll raise our men. That's a lot of men. That's crazy. If we kept all those men there, we'd have 8,000 men on that one fucking place. We're definitely going to boost it up to a huge fortress when we get the money. Because we can go raiding and stuff too. Yeah, let's just raise those guys. We'll definitely be doing this ourselves. We should raise these guys just to have the flanks. We don't have any flanks right now. We could go right there. Yeah, alright. We can actually go right across, but we're just gonna go on the boat. And then, where's this harbor? Here? Alright. You guys have boats, right? Yeah, so we'll just have you get on your own boats and just come there. And they all have enough boats to get each other there. Alright. Go ahead. We probably should come up on his and go across because we'll get less of a penalty. Alright, good. So at least he came. The other boat's coming. Alright. How about we do this? We'll go ahead and put all these guys together. Now we have flanks. We're definitely going to lead it. We'll put you on that side. He must be a Velaryon. He's got the Velaryon armor. Let's see. You're Craven though. We'll put Wallace on that side. We'll go ahead and land him on Sunstone and come across the strait instead. That way we can bump up our morale. Nice, we got Lynn Corbray. Good, at least we got a couple people. Oh man, I had him come off the boat. I should have had him land there. Umber's there too. Alright. How long will it take us to get over there? The 5th moon, 2nd and 5th moons, wait a bit. Shit, these guys aren't here yet, I guess. Let's just have the boat land. Go ahead and change out some of these guys real quick. We'll put then Corbray, and then Baylor. Timekeeper, what the hell is that? Where's that other guy? He's 13. He's a Craven. I just will put him there for now. And then this Aegon dude. He's actually going to be bad, Master Walls. I guess we'll put... Or was the 10? He might be even better. You know what, let's put him. Alright. Let's see. We're just going to wait till our morale goes up a little. Let's put up the time. Alright, your grace received word that Northern Stepstone Pirate Lord Saldor has led them to join a coalition defense of Bloodstone and has issued a declaration of war against us. So he's gonna help him, I guess. He's got 1,000, he's got 4. Did our nephew say he was on an alliance? We didn't do it? I guess he said no? I didn't even notice that. Alright. Well, we gotta be careful now. Campaign proved that Terrell is clearly not a proper blood. What? I don't understand that event at all. Like, why does that happen? Alright. There's nobody we can really have an alliance with. We need to hurry up before he gets there. Let's just go now. Alright, pirates do not necessarily follow strict rules of heredity and will not hesitate to abandon an heir who does not satisfy them. Your heir, Monford Velaryon, does not practice piracy and is not respected by the men, and so your realm will die with you when you pass. Heir must improve one way or another. I already know the ways. Alright. Whatever. We're gonna catch him, hopefully. If not, we'll get the other ones. Alright, your incompetent vice admiral led a group of smugglers in. Oh my god. We gotta do something about these guys, man. I think we'll wait till after we win the war. We have to hurry, though, because we only really gotta take Bloodstone. So how many men do you have? It's 500. We could actually just assault it and then be fine. If we after we take that out, we'll win. So, well, my wife is pregnant, so that's good. We can. He's only 22, I think, so we got a lot of time to mold a son. We'll wait on that. We'll wait till after to deal with that. All right, let's go ahead and I think it would just drop him. Trying to think, how much does it cost? It's only costing us 13 cents. We're losing 3 a month, so we're alright. Let's bring them out here, so in case we need to hop on real quick. I think we'll be okay though. Who's this? How many men he got? Why is he not? Where is his men at? He's helping him out, so he's probably nowhere even around here. So we don't even really have to worry about that. Alright, 100%. Your Grace, I'm pleased to report. Did we get him? Oh my god, we got him. So I could take his fucking sword from him. Alright, we're gonna take everybody. We'll say we're gonna put him in house arrest. This is in prison. Ternesia. And then, who's that guy? Pirate, what? Pirate Lord Galeno. Alright, yeah, we'll do that. Alright, I want to take your sword. Thank you. Now we have a sword. Poison. That was easier said than done. Or easier done than at first. I thought it was going to be very hard. But I didn't realize that pirate guy had that sword. Because it's actually a real sword. I don't know who had it before. I don't know if it was the Rhaegars. Who's that Rhaegar guy at? I think he's Lysini. Yeah, Rhaegar. Yeah, he has truth. That's who it is. I think somebody else had that poison one before. I'm not sure. Alright, so let's see if we can get money from a couple of these first. We're not going to give up him, of course. He doesn't even have enough money to get himself out. I think we might not even be able to get his heir. Who's his heir? I guess he doesn't have an heir. There's his heir. We can get 26 gold. So that's around the most we're going to be able to get anyways. We're going to bring these guys. Let me see if I took them down though. Alright. Actually, we'll just leave them there. Let's wait to get that gold and then I think we'll just go ahead and get rid of this war. But he doesn't have any gold anyways. We did make a little bit of gold. So it's not that bad. He has 18 gold, so we can get 10 more, I think. Yeah. Let's see, 10, 10. I think he's worth 26. Yeah. How much is she worth? 26 too. How long would it take him to get? I don't think he'll be able to make any money right now. No, he's gonna lose money. So we'll just go ahead and ransom his wife, I guess. Yeah. Get that 10 and then we'll stop this war and take his shit. Alright. Pregnancy has made my wife Miguel much more talkative and cheerful than usual. She never misses a chance to chat with anybody within earshot. Unfortunately, most scholars agree that a pregnant woman should spend as much time as possible resting in a dark room to avoid giving birth to a sickly child. Yes, you should rest. What does it say? I will let her have her fun. No. My child needs to be a healthy child. Okay, we got that money, so let's go ahead and offer up peace. The hell? I thought we did. Ah, man, he's still my vassal. We were supposed to take anything from him. I guess maybe because he's a pirate, we couldn't take his damn land. Oh well. He's gonna be a pain in the dick, but... Alright, this guy is all by himself with no men. So I think we're gonna take him next. Say pirate invasion, vassalize to take everything within. Yeah, it's supposed to take. It says vassalize is or take. So this one he becomes vassal anyway, so he's gonna be subjugated. No, either way. How much is he on? 15. I'll take it down 22. Actually, can I make him? I can make him high admiral. High admiral. I say high admirable. All right, we're gonna end this here, and then we'll pick up where we left off, and we'll probably see what we can do with. Wow, we're a tyrant. I think taking his sword made us a tyrant. That's not good. Vassal opinion -5. The other guys like us except for him. He's the only one that's gonna be a pain in the dick. So probably will give him admiral. I'm not sure, but we have our Velaryon steel, so we can name it something else if we want. Our wife is pregnant, so yeah, everything looks like it's going okay so far. I think we're gonna put Tame the Dragon next, just to be able to get one of Dany's dragons. It was too bad she doesn't have an egg, but you can just go steal the egg. I'm really thinking about going and raiding Euron while he's at war, because he's at war with the Reach, even though he's winning right now. Hopefully if we went there, we could take, I don't know if they keep the artifacts on them or not, so we'll figure out what's going to happen next. So until then, hit that thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Later.